Great. So morning all. Hope you guys are able to hear me and able to see the screen which I'm sharing. Can you please confirm that you guys are able to hear me or not?
Can able to see, sir.
Yeah, great. So far we are done with the manual testing and we have gone through the demonstration of automation, what we are going to learn in the further classes on Friday. So if any new person is joined today, if you have any concerns, if you have any doubts regarding the concepts which we are going to learn further, so please ask your doubts in the today class. Okay. So in the today I have scheduled few concepts. All those concepts are the basic concepts because the people may join today and tomorrow, right? So the first 2 days we can start with this basic concepts and basic requirements for the automation part, and we are going to move forward. Okay. So as we discussed in the Friday, these are the things which is required to do participation in the automation part. So you should learn one programming language. So we are going to teach Java in this course, and we need to learn one tool. We are going to go with the Selenium, and we have multiple frameworks in the market. And in that frameworks, we are going to use the test engine Cucumber both, and we have multiple build tools. We are going to use the Maven in this course, and central repository system, GitHub, version control system, Git. Editor, we can use anything, Eclipse or IntelliJ. So if you want me to use Eclipse, I can use the Eclipse. And if you want me to use IntelliJ also, I can use the IntelliJ. Have both editors in my laptop. I will show both to you if you are interested. And a job for job scheduling, CI/CD tool, we are using the Jenkins. Okay, these are the basic things which you guys has to be aware about it. Apart from this, I added a few concepts of the API testing. Okay, actually API testing manual is not included in our course. Okay, so this API testing is also going to be added into this course now because it's minimum eligibility to be part of the interviews. Okay, if you see the many of the interviews, you can see the roles and responsibilities. They are asking that API testing experience must, right? Either it may be manual or automation. So I will teach you both manual and automation. Okay. Automation in depth, we are not going to teach in the API testing. Focus is automation testing is majorly focused on the UA testing, and API testing we will tell you how can we use the rest assured validations for the headers and responses of the any of the application in the market which you can take, and we can explain to you. Okay. So these are the additional bonus lectures which we are going to give to you in this batch. Okay. So in the today concept, I have scheduled few things. If you observe that what exactly the Java is, okay, what exactly the Java program is, how it is implemented, who is introduced, and in which year it was introduced, what importance is Java as compared with other languages. And after that, we can see the installation of Java. After that, we can see the installation of Eclipse tool or IntelliJ and IntelliJ. Okay, I will show you both. So far, we are done with 21 batches in this manual and automation course. For all the batches, we have explained in Eclipse only. But as the market demands, the most of the companies are using IntelliJ editor also. For that purpose only, this batch we introduced IntelliJ 2. Okay, so we are going to teach you Eclipse and IntelliJ. I will explain the basic Java concepts in the Eclipse, and I will explain the project in the IntelliJ. Okay, so that you can learn both. Okay, so after that, what exactly the JVM, JRE, JDK is, and after that, we'll open Eclipse and we'll see the welcome program. So how to print a welcome to batch number 22 or something message we can see in the Eclipse. Okay, these are the basic concepts which we are going to learn in the today class. Please be concentrate. If you observe that today is 19th, right? So if you cooperate for the daily classes without any absences and without taking any leaves, anyway, we don't have any major festivals in this month, next 2 months, right? So mostly if we start today, the course is going to be closed by, yeah, we can close it by either 4th July or else 11th July. Okay. Either we can close it either 4th July or 11th July. So your cooperation is required. It will take 30 to 45 days. Okay, the course will take 30 to 45 days. Okay, majorly we are focusing on first 30 days of all the UA automation part, and remaining 10 days or 8 days or 1 week we are going to check with the API testing, automation, and manual. Okay, so very, very important. These batch are very lucky that I included the major other concepts which is not included in syllabus, both manual and automation of the API testing. So which helps you to write, and I included some AI tools also which can help you to write a code. Okay, so let's go to the content. What exactly the Java is? Let me open. Yeah, what exactly the Java is? Do you have any idea what is meant by Java actually? Anyone have an idea about the Java? No, just tell what you know. That's it. Why Java is using. Even it's wrong, it's not an issue. Just speak out to know the things. That's it. Yeah. If you see here, what exactly the Java is? Java is also one of the programming language as like a Python, JavaScript. We have C Sharp, .NET. We have many programming languages. C, C++, basic programming languages, right? In similar way, Java is also one of the programming languages was developed by the Sun Microsystem in 1995. Okay, Java programming language was developed by the Sun Microsystem in 1995. Now it is subsidiary of Oracle Corporation. Okay, so if you observe that Java programming language was developed by the Sun Microsystem. Okay, initially it was developed and it was introduced to the market by the Sun Microsystem on 1995, but after that it was incorporated by the Oracle company. Currently it is maintained by the Oracle company. That's why if you want to install the Java JDK files, whenever you went to the Chrome browser, it will be navigate to the Oracle website. It will be navigated to the Oracle website. Okay, if you observe that most important features of the Java language are listed below. Okay, most important features of Java language are listed below. What are they? Simple is nothing but we can write the code in easy way as compared with the Python. Most of you people hear that Python is easy than the Java, right? Of course, it was easy, but in what aspects the Python is easy is if you write a logic for any of the problem, if Java takes 20 lines, Python will take only 6 to 7 lines. Okay, that's how that people are thinking that the Python is easy. But in my point of view, Python is difficult than the Java. Why? Because Python, we have strict rules that we need to follow the indentation, that we need to follow the some rules and syntax. It doesn't mean that Java is not following the rules. Java is also following the rules and syntaxes, but Java is flexible and feasible to write the code. But in Python, we need to use the many of the methods. Okay, so as we use the many methods, we need to remember all those methods. But in the Java, if you remember the concept of creating a function, then automatically you can create a new user-defined function as per your requirement, right? And second one is, as we are using many functions in the Python, it will take more time to execute. Okay, but here we're not using more functions in the Java. It will take a less time, so the performance time is more in the Java as compared with the Python. Okay, the how that people are judged that Python is easy than the Java is based on the number of lines of code or length of the code, and they are using the methods instead of writing the whole code. Okay, that's the major thing how that people are thinking of it. So both are object oriented, either Python or Java, both are object oriented, and it was portable. We can use it anywhere, and it was secured. We have the multi-threading and some other secured concepts that we can maintain the code and everything is secure. And platform independent. Platform independent means we can use the Java in either Windows OS, Mac OS, or Linux OS. We can use it in anywhere. We can use it in anywhere. Next one is architectural neutral. Next one is architectural neutral. Architectural neutral means, so we have the architecture which we are going to explain after 5 minutes. We have the JVM, JRE, then you get to know. So next one is high performance. As just now I said that it has high performance than the Python, right? And we have the multi-threaded concept, multiple process, multiple tasks run at a time, and the robust and interpreted. These are the major features what we have in the Java language, which helps the market to use the more people in the companies. Okay. And second thing is, most of the people are using the Selenium tool, right? That Selenium tool itself written in the Java language. So it was more compatible with the Selenium. That's how that people selected the Java to write the automation scripts. Okay. Clear about what exactly Java is and why we are using more Java over Python in the market?
Yes, sir.
Rahul, Rishendra, Sheikh, Tirupataya, Shamik. Clear why we are using the Java over Python?
Yes, sir, clear.
Prasanna.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Next, here we have the Java virtual machine, Java runtime environment, Java development kit. Okay, these are the theoretical parts, guys. This theoretical part is also very important before going to the practical part in the automation. Okay, so if you are not aware a basic theoretical concepts of the Java, then you are not supposed to answer anything in the interviews. Okay, very important interview questions. They will ask that can you, if you are the fresher, if you are experienced, they won't ask these theoretical questions, but you should have an idea. But if you are a fresher, they were majorly concentrate on asking the questions. What are the important features of the Java language? And what is the difference between the JVM, JDK, and JRE? Okay. So these type of questions will be encountered at the time of interview if you are looking for the fresher opportunities. Okay. And here, what exactly the Java virtual machine? Name itself, it is having the virtual machine. It doesn't mean the physically it's not exist. Physically, it's not exist. It's a virtual machine. Okay. It specifies that provide the runtime environment in which Java bytecode can be executed. So a simple way without reading this content, what I can say, what exactly the Java virtual machine is, there is a compiler. Okay. I'm not sure how many of you people are aware about the compiler. Compiler, what it will do is the code which we are writing in the editor. Okay, for example, there is an IntelliJ. Okay, this is the IntelliJ ID, right? Let's assume this is the yeah, let's assume this is the Java code. This is the Java code. This Java code is written in an English language. Is it or not? Is this Java code is written in English language or not?
Yes, sir.
The Java code is written in English language, right? So when we are writing this Java code in English language as a mission, okay, this is a mission. Mission can't understand this English language, right? Mission understandable language is mission level language or else binary language. We are calling the mission understandable language as a mission level language or else binary language. Mission level language or else binary language. If you observe here, there is a Java code. Just now I have shown you in the IntelliJ editor, right? The code which I have written is there in the Java code, but the machine can't understand, right? So what we need to do, we are going to convert that into the bytecode. We are going to convert it into the bytecode. Okay, bytecode means zeros and ones. For example, if you see here, we have the import, right? This import is going to be converted into the machine level language zeros and ones. ORG, zeros and ones, it's going to be converted. And then after compilation from the Java code into the machine level language, then it's going to be run. Okay, whenever you are writing a Java code, for example, you are writing a program for the welcome to message system dot out dot println. Okay, this is the basic method which we are using to print some message like welcome to automation classes. Welcome to automation classes. This is the message I have printed. This is the message I have printed. Okay, so when I have printed this, welcome to the automation classes. Okay, so here what we need to observe this is, if I want to run this Java program now, okay, this is just a basic Java program. If I want to run this program now, what it will happen is, initially the process is compilation. Okay, once the compilation is done, we are going to do the runtime. Okay, compile time we can in another way we can call it as compile time execution or else runtime execution. Okay, we can call it here as compile time execution and runtime execution. So what exactly compile time? What we discussed so far, compile time is converting the machine code into the Java code into the binary code. Java code into the binary code, it's going to be converted. So now it was binary code. Since Java code is going to be converted into the binary code with the help of the compile time execution Java virtual machine, and we do the runtime execution on the binary code to get an output. Okay, this is the flow what we are having. Okay, that's why if you observe that whenever you are studying your BTechs or if you have any labs on the Java, whenever you saving that program and running, first you need to do the Java C space that file name. For example, that file name is welcome. Okay. Dot Java. It doesn't mean that first compilation is going to be done. So once the compilation is done, you are going to do the Java space welcome. Okay. This is the flow what we are following to run the program of the Java. Okay. So next one is Java runtime environment. What exactly the Java runtime environment is? Java runtime environment is nothing but a combination of Java virtual machine and set of jars. Combination of Java virtual machine and set of jars what we have. Like we have some other jar files, right? If you observe, JRE is a set of software tools which are used for developing a Java applications, and it is used to provide the runtime environment. JRE is actually used to provide a runtime environment, and it is implementation of JVM, and it contains a set of libraries plus other files that JVM uses at runtime. Okay, this is called it as a JRE. JRE. Okay, simply we can see that JVM means virtual machine, and JRE means JVM plus set of libraries, and JDK means JRE plus, we'll show you to the development kit. We have few other things. If you see here, JDK means JRE plus some development tools which helps you to run at the time of compilation and Java. Okay, JRE plus some development tools. We can see Java C space Java. Okay, these are the differences between JVM, JDK, and JRE. Let's see this for a moment. And if you have any doubts so far, you can ask me. So far, we discussed that what exactly the Java is. We can see the introduction, and we discussed about the JVM, JRE, and JDK. Okay, these are the these are the two which we discussed so far. These are the two which we discussed so far. Okay, let me know if you have any doubts on Java introduction and JVM, JRE, JDK, and what is the difference between compile time execution and runtime execution. Okay, if everyone is clear, we'll move with the further concepts. Is everyone clear? Prasanna, Tirupataya, Rishendra, Sheikh, Rahul, Shamik.
Yes, sir.
If you are clear, please try to respond at least in the chat so that I can aware that you are clear and will move forward to the further concepts. Not clear? Okay, great. So let's go to the installation part of Java and Eclipse and IntelliJ. Okay, so after that, we'll go with some welcome program in the Eclipse and we'll close the session for today. And these three topics are very important. I will provide the material also to install the Eclipse and other tools too. Okay, so as of now, listen the class carefully. How can you configure? And if you have any doubts while doing the configurations in your laptop, you can reach out me in the WhatsApp. And if you have any doubts, you can share your screenshots where you are getting the errors. I will guide you that to resolve that errors while doing the installation also. Okay, but if you follow the proper steps which I'm explaining now, you won't get any issues, you won't get any errors too. Okay, fine. First, let's see what we need to be installed in the Java. Installation of Java. I think the most of you people are total we have three types of OS. Mostly we are using Windows and Linux or CentOS, or we are using Mac. Okay, these are the three ways. But I can see that most of we people are using the Windows only. Okay, or else Linux. Okay, the process will be same for both. Okay, so you need to be select the appropriate file to install. Okay, so what we need to do first, navigate to Oracle site to download JDK. Okay, so after that, need to set up path of Java or JDK in your environment variables in your device. We have environment variables. We need to set up the path. And third one, need to verify the JDK or Java with the help of CMD, whether it's installed properly or not. Okay, these are the three steps majorly we need to be focused. So nothing to share the links, just come to the Chrome and you can type Java for Windows. If your laptop is Windows, you can select like this. Initially, you can see some other applications which not trusted. You can see the Oracle, right? Java downloads, Oracles you will get it. So click on that one. The Java Oracle is going to be open. This is the official site where the people are going to be download the Java. So whenever you are downloading the Java, please try to select the JDK which is greater than 11. Okay. So mostly you guys can download the latest one also, either it may be 24 or 21, you can select it. And based on your device. So Linux, Mac OS, Windows, we have three types, right? Most of you people have Windows, you can come to the Windows and you can select that first one. If you click this link, automatically it start downloading and you can see that links in the this download. Okay, you will get this option, that zip file in the Windows. Okay, select the .zip file. Okay, not .exe, not MSI. Okay, select the .zip file and you can download it and extract that file. Okay, automatically whenever you download it, it will navigate to the C drive program files. If it's not showing in the C drive program file, just copy that extracted folder and place it in the program files. Okay, so this is the first step. So what is our first step? Navigate to Oracle site to download the JDK. Okay, the first step is done or not. You have to click on this link automatically. It will be downloaded as a zip file and you can find it in the downloads. And you need to extract as a folder and place that folder in the program files. You can see this is the program files, right? This PC, you have OSC, right? So in that we have the program files. You can share it like this Java. Okay, I have downloaded the JDK 17.0.2. So that's why I'm not downloading again. Okay, you need to come to the program files and need to be added here. Need to be added here. Okay. Okay. Once after adding, what you need to do is come to that folder, go inside and go inside the bin and select the path. If you click on this bar, you will get copied that path. You need to do Control C. And what is the second step? You need to edit the path in environment variables, right? Come to the edit the system environment variables. Wait 1 minute. I'm asking yeah. If you click that edit environment variables, you can see this. One is user variable and second one is system variable. One is user variables and second one is system variables. In user variables, you can find it that Java underscore home. In system variables, you can understand here that there is a path, right? You can click on the path. I'm not able to edit because need some admin access. As it is your own laptops, you have an access. Okay, click on the Java underscore home and it's already added for me, right? So that's why it's showing. For you, it's not added. In user variables, click on new and you can give variable name as a Java underscore home and you can paste that value here. Okay, so I already added that, so it's showing here. So it won't show you in the user variables. You people just need to be come to the user variables and you need to type the variable name as a Java underscore home and you need to add the variables here. Okay, so after adding, you need to add it in the system variables also. Okay, so if you click on the path, a new window will be opened. You need to add that value into it and you need to click on the OK and you need to restart your laptop. That is the second step. Need to set up the path of Java in your environment variable. First step is download and second step is path. And third step, need to verify the Java. So how can you verify? Come to the command prompt and here you can type Java space hyphen version. Mine is 17, right? It will show the 17. If you download the 21, it will show the 21. Okay. Such a way you can find the installation of the Java. Clear with the installation of Java, everyone? Okay, I will share the steps also. Okay, after completion of the Eclipse and IntelliJ, I will share all the steps at once. Okay, fine. Next, installation of Eclipse and IntelliJ. Okay, it not much difficult. It was quite easy. Eclipse, just search it in browser and download it. That's it. Search in browser and download. So let's come to the Chrome. Here you can type that Eclipse for Windows. You will get it in the first URL, Eclipse downloads. Click this and you can see the options here. Install your favorite desktop. Okay, this is don't use this one. Eclipse Terminal project provides. Okay, select this one only because it was free. It was paid and you won't use in your laptops too. Okay, so you can use this one. Click on the drop down here and you can select which type you want. Select the x86 64 and you can click on the download. Whenever you click on the download, it will redirect to the one's website like this, which is shown now. And if you click the download, you guys can start downloading and you can it was found it in the downloads in the here. So if you come to this downloads, you can find that file here. You can find that file here. After downloading, you can find the .exe file. You can find the .exe file. Double click on the .exe file and give some time to load all the packages. Give some time to load all the packages. I will forward the material with the screenshot how it looks like while installing. Okay, just go through it and after installation, restart your laptop to get everything is ready in that Eclipse. You guys has to be go through it. Okay, so that is the installation of the Eclipse. Okay. Next one is IntelliJ. IntelliJ also same. You have .exe file. Select in the browser. IntelliJ. IntelliJ Community Edition. You need to search IntelliJ Community Edition. Why? Because we have two version, enterprise version and community version. If you go with this IntelliJ IDE Ultimate, it's a commercial. Okay, it's a paid one. It's a paid one. But come to this community edition and you can download. You can select which one you want, .exe, .zip or .exe Windows ARM 64. And you need to be work accordingly. You need to be work accordingly. Okay. So getting my point.
Which one we download, sir?
Yeah, Tirupataya, any doubt?
Which one we have to download, sir? .exe for Windows, sir.
Yeah, .exe you need to be download. Select the .exe here and it start downloading. So I already have, I'm stopping here. Okay. I already have, so I don't want to download it again. Okay. Getting my point?
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
So after downloading, double click on .exe file and give access and give permissions and accept terms and conditions and restart your laptop. Then IntelliJ is also ready. You can see the IntelliJ like this. Okay. You can see the IntelliJ like this. That's it about the installation. And here, select the community version. Okay. Don't forget. Select community edition. Select community edition. Okay. Clear? I will share the steps. Okay. Don't worry. I'm sharing all the steps in the chart. Just follow the same and download it. Okay. Fine. So next one is let's see the basic Java program in Eclipse and we can run it and we'll show it to you how it looks like. Okay. So let me open Eclipse. Launch. basic program. Okay, we'll create one project which is named as a batch 22. Okay, we have some procedure to follow while creating the project in an Eclipse. Okay, let's assume, let me create a new Java project. Let's close, cancel, 1 minute, cancel. And what I can do is, it's not like that. Yeah, let me create one project here, new Java project, and naming that project name as a batch underscore 22. And uncheck the create module info module. It's not required. And finish. Now you can see that project is created. Let me change this. Yeah, this is good. Let me give a moment. Create a one package which is named as a basic program, and click on finish. So in that package, I just want to create one class. Okay, that class is class name. I can give it as a welcome. We have a syntaxes. We can discuss further classes slowly. And while writing a class, you should start that first letter should be the capital. Okay, if it is a package, you should start first letter should be the small. We have some rules. Okay, public static void main should be selected and click on finish. Okay, now the basic class structure is open here. So let me write system dot out dot println, and inside that println I just want to take this. Inside this I'm taking that welcome to batch 22 automation classes. Batch 22 automation classes. Okay, so I'm doing Control S to save the program, and after that there is a run icon here, right? You can click on the run icon. You can see the output in the console. Welcome to the batch 22 automation classes. It's a basic program, just a print statement, which we can see here. We have many things to discuss in the further classes. Okay, getting my point? Clear, guys, so far? Do you have any doubt? Any doubts, guys? Please confirm. Rishendra, I think you are new, right? Shamik Laha, you also new for the automation classes. If you are feeling any uncomfortable to understand the things, please let me know. The other members is already there from the manual, so they have an idea and they can understand easily. But as you joined from only automation part, right? So please let me know if you have any doubt so that we can move accordingly. Okay. Rishendra and Shamik Laha. Getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So if you have any doubts, you can ask me so far what we have gone through. If no doubts, we can close the session for the day. Just make sure that by tomorrow, install the Eclipse, install the IntelliJ, install the JDK, and practice one welcome program. These are the 4 things need to be performed from your end. I will check tomorrow. Okay. So please try to do it. And if you are blocked while installing and if you are blocked while writing, let me know. I will be there you to guide to clear your doubts. Clear? Any more doubts?
No,
Then fine. If clear, we can close the session for today and we can connect tomorrow. So, okay, then fine. So thank you all. Have a nice day.